Hello and welcome to another TCG battle video. And this time we have a very exciting battle, which is the debut of my Mega Gengar EX deck. I am on the left with the Mega Gengar deck. I am versing for this first battle my brother, who is on the right using his Ocean Core theme deck, modified theme deck. The lighting was a bit weird in this video, and it didn't help with the focus at all. We tried to fiddle with the lighting to see if it would fix the focus, but it didn't really. Also, some of my brother's prizes are out of short. I drew no basics in my hand, so I am reshuffling. My brother gets an extra card. I think he's got a Horsey and a Feebas there. Oh, we're fiddling with the camera. Dad was adjusting it for me while I set. And I got no basics again. So he actually started with 9 cards. Lucky him. Come on, basics, get to the top of my deck. We want to be able to show off the Gengar deck in this video, because this is its first video. What is the camera doing? No. It settles down, it stops moving after a bit. Oh look, there's my dad's hand. He's trying to get the focus to work. It's fine. I can kind of see, we can see what's going on. It's just not very clear. So I have 3 basics. I'm just doing my prizes now. If I remember rightly, I got a Mudkip, a Skrelp, and possibly a Nidoran, but don't quote me on the Nidoran part because I'm not sure. Also, I don't know what gender because I have Nidoking and Nidoqueen in this deck. Yeah, so this is the first full deck that I deliberately put every single card in, not just because I had the cards. I actually bought specific cards. So I had the Gengar EX and the Energies and a couple of other cards I put in. We flip heads. I don't know who goes first. I apologise about that. I forget. So I got Mudkip, Skrelp, and Nidoran female as my active. I'm going first. I play a Psychic Energy to the Nidoran. And then I pass. So my brother draws. He plays TNO, draws 3. Oh, he plays Acrobike, so he just choosing which to discard. I think he discards a Feebas there and keeps a Water Energy. He plays Professor's Letter. He's got so many trainer cards. I think he was just attempting to show that he had Professor's Letter there. Yeah, so 2 Water Energies again. I think he's shuffling. This might take a while. He takes a while to shuffle. It's very annoying. If I have him in a video again and it takes ages for him to shuffle, I might cut it out because it takes a while. Now there's my hand. Verbank, Nidorina, and Gengar Spirit Link. So yeah, my deck revolves around using Mega Gengar to use the opponent's attacks against them. It has the Omega Barrage Nidoqueen in, and an old Nidoking. This is again an unlimited theme deck. I play TNO of my own now. I must have drawn it because I didn't have it before. Let's see, did I get anything good? Oh, there goes the lighting a bit. Nidorina there. I play a Psychic Energy to Nidorina. It looks like a Psychic Energy. It might be a Fighting Energy. I play Nidoran male to the bench. I can just about make that out. It's very blurry. I'm very sorry about the quality of this video. I know what my brother's doing there. I attack for 20 with strength. Torchic, he draws a Torchic, so he plays that. Plays water energy to the Torchic. And tries to use bubble. If he flips heads, it paralyzes me. If it does tails, it does nothing. Horsey's not very good, that's his only attack. He does succeed in paralyzing me though, so at least he doesn't take damage this turn. I draw. What did I draw? Did I draw something nice? I play an energy. I think that's a fighting energy, so it's 2 psychic energies and a fighting energy. I am my turn, so I'm unparalyzed. He plays Feel, I think, to the bench there. I do have Nidoking in my hand, so Nidoking could come out at any moment. He has Combustion there. He doesn't have Blaziken. He really needs to get Blaziken. I might get him one so that he can put it in there. He needs to modify that deck. There's so much potential that's not there. I think he flipped tails on the bubble. I top-decked my Gengar EX. I do unfortunately only have the one Gengar EX, so it's kind of hit and miss if I get it. But there's enough other things in there that means that I can still use the deck without getting Gengar out. The Swampert can do loads of damage. I have Swampert in there with Diving Search and Alpha Growth. And I also have the Omega Barrage Nidoqueen, the Delta Plus Articuno, 2 Dragalgs. Oh, look, I prized a Nidorina. I must have killed the other thing. Yeah, so the Nidoqueen is a Mega Barrage, so it can hit for either 140 a turn, or 100 a turn, or I can poison things. Now, the Verbank's nice with the poison. I think I poison it there and hit it for 60, possibly. No, I killed with the first hit. That's what I did. I killed with the first hit on the Horsey. He has to send one up, and then I poisoned the other one. Right. So he's poisoned. So he's taking 10 every turn. I do have Verbank in my hand, but I know he has Rough Seas in that deck, so I'm waiting to play it. I know he only has the one Rough Seas card, so he should take another 10 from poison there. I think I'm going to fill my bench up there. Yep, that's the Delta Plus Articuno from Roaring Skies. Now, most of these cards I did buy myself because I wanted specific cards to make this deck good. I put Gengar Spirit Link on the Gengar EX, so if I do Mega Evolve, it will not end my turn. I don't attack, so he takes 10. I'm being careful because he has Sphelio on the bench. Oh no, I do kill it. My bad, I take a prize. And then he becomes poisoned. And so I'm poisoning everything. This deck does work heavily around poisoning things because of the Verbank and then Dragalg's ability. If it's poisoned, the active Pokemon can't switch out. And I have to be careful here because I don't want him to get anything big from his bench out. The Alpha Growth with Cash is on his bench now, so he can attach 2 Water Energies to a turn, which is a bit of a pain. He plays... I think that's Teammates. Yeah, Teammates. He's just showing the camera there. So Teammates, so because I knocked out Combustion last turn. What was he going to choose? I don't know if he shows the camera. You don't have to show with Teammates, so it's not like I get to know. So, there we go. He's shuffling again, which might take a while, because he does that. That Feebas hasn't really been much use to him there. Just chilling on his bench. There's his Rough Seas, which is what I was waiting for. He heals 30 with Rough Seas from the Celio. I draw, play a potion to heal from the Nidoqueen the damage done to itself, because Dynamite Punch does 70 and 20 to itself. I got rid of Rough Seas with Verbank, so he now takes 30 from Poison. He only has the one Rough Seas, and I only have the one Verbank. That's why I didn't play Verbank earlier. So he is still poisoned, so he will be taking 30 at every turn, basically, as well as whatever damage I do to him. There's Verbank. It's not very clear, but I just explained to you what it did. I do have now got 1 energy on the Gengar. It needs 2 Psychic and a Fighting when it's Mega Evolved, so I'm on the way to doing that. I flip because he does his move, which I think does 30 and possible paralysis. Which he does get the paralysis there, and puts the 30 on Nidoking. Nidoking just doesn't care. I play Shauna. So shuffle and draw 5 cards, that's what Shauna does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Let's see, do I get anything good? Do I show the camera? That would be useful, because I can't see my hand right now. I'm just sorting my hand. And I don't know, I can see a water energy and a fighting energy. I play Switch! And I switch the I go to switch the Articuno and change my mind. Looking at my hand, I choose the Skrelp. So I move Nidoking down, unparalyzed because it's switched out. The Skrelp is now my active there. My bench is a mess. Play Evo Soda. This is for the Mudkip. I do get a bit ahead of myself here because I also have Ultra Ball. And I try and get Swampert out this turn, forgetting I just evolved into Marshtomp. So I discard the 2 energies I had, so I now have an empty hand playing Ultra Ball. Go to get Swampert. I mistakenly evolve Swampert here. I do notice my mistake before I do anything, luckily. I just realised that there now, so I take him and put him in my hand. I then go to make it so that I didn't play Ultra Ball and put the energies back in my hands. And then I'm just like, hang on a minute. I still need the energies in the discard pile because I can still play Ultra Ball, I just can't evolve him. So there's the energies back in the discard pile. Everything is sorted and I have just got Swampert in my hand now. There was just a bit of a fault on my part. His Celio dies at the end of my turn from poison. I don't get a prize from that. Because of the rules we play, you don't get a prize when something dies from poison damage. I know some people play it differently, but you just play Professor Birch's observations, so I'm going to flip for that. And head, so he gets to draw 7. He still hasn't promoted anything. Oh, there we go. He promotes Whiscash. So he's drawing his 7 really slowly. Wow, it is really slowly because this is sped up. I speed up the videos by like 1.25 so that they don't take as long as they actually take, because some of them do take quite a long time. And yeah, just in case you didn't know that. So he has a Mudkip of his own, another Barboach, and a Kyogre on the bench there. I am still out there with my active Skrelp. No energies on it. He does just kill the Skrelp with his move. I think it's Earthquake, which does 20 to all of his bench. We're just figuring out. He's just reading that to make sure he's doing it right. So the Squirrel, he gets his first prize. I promote Nidoking, who is no longer paralyzed. There's the Swampert. I play an energy to the Gengar EX. So I now can use Diving Search, which means I can put any card of my choice to the top of my deck, and then shuffle. He's just looking at what Nidoking's Omega Barrage can do, because he's moaning because Omega Barrage keeps killing everything on his side. So I put a card to the top. I didn't see what card I put to the top. I didn't show. I probably should have, in hindsight. I do kill the Whiscash, meaning I do take 40 damage there. I only have 70 HP left. The Kyogre only has enough to do Spring Tides, which is flip until you get Tails. So he needs 3 heads, and we flip Tails first time. So no damage there. The card I top decked there was Mega Gengar, which I can evolve without ending my turn because of the Spirit Link. I use Diving Search to get to the top. Do I use Diving Search again? I should use Diving Search again. I take another prize. I kill the thing. The Kyogre. My bad. So he sent in what appears to be a Feebas, and just ends his turn. I draw. What did I draw? I don't know, but I'm using Diving Search to put a card of my choice to the top of my deck. Diving Search is a good ability, especially seeing as it's teamed with Alpha Growth on him. So he has the Alpha Growth ability, the Diving Search ability, and the Hydro Pump ability, which means he can do so much damage. It does 40 base, and for each water energy attached to it, it does an extra 30. I did a match off screen against my dad, he was using the Flygon deck and I was using this, and I had Swampert out doing 160 damage. So I've done the Diving Search. I think I played Professor Letter there as well to get some more energy. I really want to use Gengar, but he doesn't have any good Pokemon. So I think I do just stay in with the Nidoking there. Yep, knock out the Feebas, take a Skrelp. He sends in whatever he sends in, and I use my other attack to do damage and kill it. Because of Omega Barrage I can attack twice, and I win. That's the game. So hope you enjoyed. There's Mega Gengar. I hope you enjoyed the debut of my Mega Gengar deck. You'll be seeing some more battles with that in the future, and stay tuned to see a video on Tuesday in which I open up a Sceptile EX Hoenn Power Tin, and you can see what pulls I get from that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Apologies again for the focus, and see you in another video. Bye.